Started.
Okay. I came to you because I feel like I am at my wit's end with trying to get medical treatment. I have had endometriosis and I had a laparoscopic surgery to diagnose the endometriosis in 2001 and in 2002. But since I was 12 years old, I have been experiencing severe symptoms from it. I'm 39 years old now. And most of the time I was told that it is in my head. Recently, before I came here, I was told by the nurse doctor that I went to that I'm making myself a hypochondriac, she said that I am not weak, but I need to be strong. She said I need to take ownership of my body and understand that this is how it is, and that's how it is, and I need to deal with it and live with it, and that's that. Other things that have been going on with me, I fall down sometimes because my left hip pinches so much, and my left knee hurts a lot. They took x-rays, they said there's some mild joint degenerative something going on, but really there's nothing going on that would cause this kind of pain, and so they offered no type of treatment for me. However, I was falling down. And then I came to see you, and after one visit, I haven't had the same pains. They have been there, but they have not been so strong that I am actually falling down on the ground at age 39.
How many specialists have you been to?
I went to, I don't even know how, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. 2 were specialists for endometriosis, but I think 6 other doctors I have been to since I started taking myself to the doctor as a teenager because I couldn't take this anymore. I also have a mitral valve thing that I found out about because I was having a lot of trouble with passing out, and the doctor said that maybe it was because of the mitral valve thing, but they said it is so mild that it can't possibly be because of that. But I would get in a lot of pain from the cramps and from everything, and then I would eventually pass out. So recently I've been very concerned about that again because I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I don't have any pain medication, and I don't have any plan. I didn't before I came to you, and it was making me feel like I was going to be passing out again, and I don't want to get to that point in my life. And the last doctor that I went to before this told me it doesn't matter how many times you pass out, take ownership of your body.
Oh my God.
And I let her know that the first time I passed out, I woke up with my head in a lane of traffic on Orange Grove and Los Robles. So, to me, it is very important to be heard that what I'm feeling is important inside my body. And that it's not just all in my head. Maybe some of it is, but most of it I don't feel like is. And in addition to whatever physically is going on, then it seems like it always comes back around to me feeling depressed about it, because I get depressed about not being heard by the doctors, I get depressed about being in pain every day, and I get depressed about my family not understanding about me being in pain every day, and I get people wanting me to put me on antidepressants all the time, and I feel like telling them, can we just treat and deal with the pain, and then I don't think I will be feeling so depressed. So I have opted not to take any pain medication, and I don't take anything for what's going on with me.
Okay, let's talk about when I told you about this stuff, the osteopathic stuff. Come on, you blew me off. You didn't believe me. You thought I was kooky and crazy and wild out there.
Yeah, it took, 2-3 years, I think.
Now you're kicking yourself, aren't you?
like I told you before, and my boyfriend keeps telling me I shouldn't keep saying this, but I just really did not believe you. After that many years of going to how many doctors and being told the same thing, that I need a hysterectomy and ovary removal and remove my cervix, and then I'll be feeling much better. So it seemed very strange that anyone could help me out without prescribing mass amounts of painkillers or removing all of my insides. So yes, I did not believe you. And then after the first time that I came, you mentioned, I think, you're about 10% feeling better. I'm not sure what exactly the words were that you used. And I just remembered thinking, what is she talking about? 10% feeling better? I can't, it's not a concept I had in my mind. And in fact, I did feel about 10% better. For the first 2.5 days after the initial visit, I did have some pains and I did have, some things going on, but they never escalated and got to a point of excruciating. Never got to a point where I turned pale or my upper lip was sweating, that kind of thing. So it gave me great hope, and even though my family still probably does not believe me, nor my friends, I choose to come back and hope that you will still see me as a patient, because I have been turned away by doctors before.
No, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. It's real. Okay, so anything last to say before we start our second visit?
Our second visit, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so do you have any last words to say to other women who've been in your situation and are super skeptical?
Yeah, even if it's something that you don't know about, like I didn't know about osteopathy, and I'm not sure that I do 100%, and when I went and looked at websites, osteopathy was kind of grouped in there with aromatherapy. So it's kind of one of those things, if enough people are saying, hey, there's something new or there's something different, try it.
As long as
maybe you could try it.
As long as they don't hurt you.
Exactly. As long as they're not something new being removing all your insides, no.
Okay, well then let's get started.
Okay.